Hello, YouTube family and friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't used YouTube for a long time. I'm tired. It's like a little after 4 in the morning. I tried to sleep and I couldn't sleep on either my left or right side. Usually I manage to sleep on one or the other. Oops, let me set the timer. The shoulders are hurting way too much to let me get any sleep tonight. So it's like, well, don't have much stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and do a small haul. So, we'll save that piece. That piece is kind of, that was real oops on my part. We'll go with this piece. This is from AliExpress, and I paid 74 cents for it, and there's two pieces in here, and it's the wig caps. I've got two wigs coming. I thought they would be blonde, because the two wigs I have coming are blonde wigs. Well, they're black. That's fine, because the next wig I'm getting is going to be a black one. But, so I went in and got on my order, blonde ones this time. So, it's like, because yeah, that would really show up, I'm sure, blonde hair, black wig cap. Anyway, that was from AliExpress, two pieces, 74 cents. So, that's fine. I needed them for my other one, and I have them. Then, I got this from AliExpress also, and this was $8.99. And it's the Scholl, like, you know, like the Dr. Scholl, SCHOLL, and it's battery operated, 4 AA's. And this here piece releases, you take this off, it's like the pet egg, but not the pet egg, but it's like it. It's the same concept. And they had some others that looked like the pet egg, but wasn't. But I went with this because this is a well-known brand, and this part that will release this head to sand out your feet. You know, the dry skin, and then I haven't used this. There we go. There really goes. Because I got a lot of dry skin. Well, I've gotten rid of a lot of it, but with my brother, I wanted a good bow, you know, or sander, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Diabetics have a lot of dry skin. And, because, you know, I just want them straightened up. And it comes with a little pouch to keep it in, which is nice. Which I will probably use for something else. Because I'm just going to keep it in my tote with my other stuff. And then it come with 2 extra head replacements also along with it. And then it came with something in Chinese that I think it probably just means to leave feedback or something. I don't speak or read Chinese. And then like a little Chinese bracelet, so maybe you wrap it around your finger so you don't forget. I don't really know, but at any rate, I'm happy to get this. And since I did mostly facial stuff tonight, I decided that when I did my shower, I didn't want to wash my hair because I want to color it. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. And then on my next shower, I'm going to try this bad boy out, see how that works. So I thought that was a reasonable price, so I picked that up. And then, okay. I got this from eBay. for $10.50 altogether, shipping and everything. Well, it was free shipping. And go ahead, yeah, get ready to laugh your ears off. I've been trying to get this waist trader, and I had that one that fit around my head. So I got this one in the 6X. And I thought, okay, well, we're better. That's definitely for sure. But when I typed in waist cinchers, this showed up. And I thought, okay, well, the price is right, and yada, 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 and I must not have been paying too great of attention to it. And when the package came and I opened it up, my son was here, and he just about fell out laughing. This is all satin. There's not a piece of elastic. Laces up the back. And then I held this piece up. And that's where they lost it. Because he knows I've been working on trying to get waist cinchers. And he goes, Mom, he goes, you got into the Dominique section. I'm like, the what? And it's like, oh, okay. So I was just wondering if the whip came with it, and it's like, funny. At any rate, yeah. My bad, my oops. My daughter told me she was going to come take my mouse away from me. She said, that's enough. So, at any rate, that's my big oops. Darn thing about it is it kind of fits. So I don't know, but I don't think it's going to do, because the waist cincher should be. Yeah, I know you're laughing out there, okay? Enough. Should be that stretchy elastic. That's satin and lace and ribbons, and how could I not see all that? Yep. See, because I'm up at these kind of hours. Yep. So at any rate, that was my oops. Now if I could just get the waist cincher big enough like this to fit me, it'd really be going. So I really don't know what I'm going to do this. You know what? I thought I might wrap it up and give it to my daughter. And I'm sure the glare I get from her will just be unforgettable. Yeah, that was my oops. So at any rate, I'm not sure exact word, Dominique or Dominatrix or Matrix or I don't know, something like that. Just wanted to show you guys my elbow wraps. I put them on. They're real easy to put on. They're not too bad. I can do it by myself. I got, both of them on. That's how they fit. And they just Velcro one side and then to the other side. And I'll tell you one thing, Velcro on long hair, I got it stuck in my hair, and that really doesn't work too well. But, they are helping surprisingly enough, they're helping my shoulder pain. But I don't know how long I can wear them. There was no instructions. I don't know if I can only wear them for a short amount of time or go to bed with them on. I don't know. But I do know that they are helping with my shoulder pain. But I put them back on to kind of show you guys. You could feel like you'll have them on, and then eventually you'll feel like a pulse of heat. Not hot, just a nice pulse of warm heat. And then it will kind of go away, and then a little later you'll get another pulse of heat. It's just like in pulses. And then it does have the magnetic in there you know, the magnet is magnetic too. So I'm pleased with these. I really, yeah, I'm happy with these. So that's kind of a little review on that product. Another thing I want to review with you guys real quick. Because I know some people are very interested in how some of this odd stuff I'm picking up is working. I haven't tried the neck one or the wrist ones yet. But since I had nothing on my elbows, I figured I could try that, and yeah, I seem to be pleased with these. This little thingamajiggy that I said was a face cleaner, my bad, it is not a facial cleaner. I went in and ordered one. It kind of fooled me because it had sponge. But as you see, there's nothing to make this spin. Vibrates. Okay, low and high. So I'm like, this is not to cleanse your skin with. But I'll tell you what it is, and what it's great at is, you know, I did all my skin routine and put on my charcoal volcanic mask stain from Dollar Tree. And then I put on my lotion, my nighttime lotion, and I put a little extra on. And I popped this one on there. And then I massaged my face and my neck, and it's a massager. And it was great. I loved it. So it's a facial massager, is what it is, not a facial cleanser. So, because these just pop on and off, you know, and they have different, you know, different kinds, and it does work well. But that's why I put a little extra face lotion on, so there was plenty of room for, you know, to ease through the massage with no problems whatsoever. And I tried this one, and it worked really well. So I'm still very happy with it. You know, it's a wonderful facial massager. That is what it is, not a facial cleanser. So like I say, I've ordered a facial cleanser to come in. I'm just still using my little Dollar Tree puffs. And I really like this Dollar Tree. I'm going to get a couple more tubes of them. The only thing I liked out of this White Rain set was the Gentle Facial Scrub. I love this. I didn't care for the other products. But this one I want to get a couple more tubes. I do like this very much so. But like I say, it was the only piece that I did like out of them. Another thing I tried out tonight was after I had done my facial massage, and I've hauled all this stuff. I'm just kind of going through and trying to give a little bit of a review. I put this thing on, and let me tell you, this is just at room and temperature. And I did read more. These are magnetic, and you can cool it, and you can also heat it. But I just used it at room temperature after I'd done my massage and that, and then I just put this on and velcroed it, and kind of leaned back in my chair, and just at room temperature while I had my AC on. Oh, it was so refreshing. It really was. It was so refreshing and so relaxing. And you think I should be sleeping like a baby. Than that. But yeah, so I'm actually very, very happy with this. But yeah, they say you can, and it's good for a lot of things, although for the life of me, I can't remember all of them. But I do remember that it is magnetic. You can cool it and you can heat it. So, because I wasn't sure about the heating. Because, you know, they don't give you instructions, and if you do get any kind of an instruction, it's in Chinese. So it's kind of learn as you go. But I went back in on the website from AliExpress and pulled it up and looked it over, and it's like a pretty nice thing. Now, one more thing, since I got time. I can't put this on with my hairpiece. What I learned with this, I'm going to put it on the normal way. But from now on, when I do, I'm going to put it with the seam line out, because you get left with some pretty good seam lines that stay with you. And it's been doing a pretty good job at fighting this double chin business that's going on. And this was a little over $2. So I'm going to take these two shorter. You can see they're shorter. I'm going to start with them. I kind of put up under my chin and bring it up. Like I say, Velcro and long hair, bad combo. I'm not even getting it on there. It's got my hair. Ugh. I think it's got too much of my hair. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, guys. This is gonna be a battle. It's the hair that's the problem. Let me take these off, because these are restricting me a little bit. Okay, there we go. Can't see where the tabs are, but I can fill them. Okay. See what I mean? This Velcro, this snaps onto that hair, and yeah, you got a world of hurt. I know this looks stupid, but I gotta get the hair out of the way to get the first one started. So we're gonna do that. Short ends. Up underneath the chin, around to the back of the neck, and then it fastens. Okay, and then you get the two top ones, the longest ones. Which is there. Basically, it's fill. Fill where you're going, you know. Comes up right under your lower lip. Uh-oh. Up. And then fasten it. Comes up over. Then you've got your two littler medium-sized straps on the sides. Those come behind the head and fasten, okay? Now through here, these little holes here are meant to be where your ears go through on each side, like that, okay? Myself, I just say, you know, and the heck with it. I just let them ears stay in there. But this is how it fits. It's supposed to bring that chin up, which is working. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose you. But at least you get to see it. It brings up, get the cheeks back up where they're supposed to be. And I think I've been finding about 20 minutes effective, you know, for the day. And then see this there, and then there, and then behind the neck. Okay, so that gives you an idea. Yeah, I know I look probably pretty funky right now, but it has been doing a number on that double chin. Let me tell you, it really